Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. Ooh, all right. We got rid of that echo. Man, that was awful. How's everybody doing? Habits here. As seemed likely at the time, we are checking in while I am on vacation in the great wintry wilds of the upper Midwest, Minnesota. And it is also coming up on night, so we're going to head into the house and give it a sleep. But I wanted to check in and show off a bit all that we've done. I don't think too much on the house has changed other than the roof is making great jumps forward, and there are a block or two here that are really starting to actually get into the green mode. So that's going along very, very well. Right before we go to sleep, let's just check. I don't know what other folks have recently seen, but you'll see from my inventory what I've been up to in the last little bit. That is jumping on a bunch of flowers for our bee friends. And while I was just checking in with you guys, I wanted to maybe head over there and give the bees a little bit of flower food to increase their numbers. I have yet to do that whatsoever, so lots to go on there, but we did get some kelp. Let's drop that off. We have these extra seeds. Let's go ahead and pull both of those. Getting little creeper activity cleared away. I don't see any blossoms there. And just for the quick inventory check, we're doing pretty darn well on iron and coal at the moment, and lots of other supplies down below. Let's just get out and away from the house real quick. These arrows, if there are arrows, I thought I saw arrows, but I guess not. Bones and gunpowder is what I meant to say. Those are pretty nice things to have. Just to remove that whole house danger. And now we can loop back through again. So yeah, away from stream, I obviously went on a little boat trip to pick up some goodies. While I was away, I actually bumped into a mushroom island. And honestly, I don't remember if I'd passed it and noticed it or not. But it was fairly small relative to some of the other ones I saw. Kind of a two-parter, a little chunk, and then a bigger area. Hi. Oh, were you hanging out under the tree? You're supposed to be over in the desert. So I'm just trying to send you home. So here you go. I don't think anyone on the stream has seen. We've done all of this side as well. And in addition, I've put up fencing around actually all of the area. I haven't done full gates yet, but a few torches. Just very temporary fencing yet, because this is probably going to be not real effective, since pretty much anything can just drop off those and step onto the fence and then off of it into the rest of the world here, so, or the rest of the farm area. So we've got wheat, we've got seeds. Let's put those away, and then over here in our bee area, I don't know, I guess let's leave that for the honey processing and make this the flowers. So we'll maybe hang on to one set of dandelions, since we've got most of those. And I just hit up a meadow. Seemed to be a good choice. So first thing we're going to do is try to get some breeding going here. Hopefully have a few more pop out here in a bit. But all of these hives that we've made in the past haven't done anything yet, because they just haven't had any extra bees. We haven't done I heard you bloop bloop. Where'd you go? There. Oh, and again, understand that not exactly claiming to be on top of things here. It is a vacation stream. I'm going to go about 10-15 minutes, basically just to say hello and show off the world. Hey, Chemo Josh, how you doing? Glad to see that you're hanging out. Welcome. Thanks so much. This is the Venerated Worlds, and I don't know if you've ever caught any of the hardcore Minecraft stuff I've done over on YouTube, but this is kind of my side world. So lots of updates here. The fun bit is that while we've been building this world, excuse the noise here, we've also been plugging away over on just some mines and got an abandoned mine shaft, a lush cave system, and an what do they call it? A massive iron ore, or a huge iron ore vein. So it's pretty cool. I'd like to head over there. I just have been waiting so long to feed these bees. I want to get a few of them spread out, and then I'm going to hop in a boat, cruise over, because what I'd really like to be set up for the next real stream is jumping into mining out this iron ore vein and reaching the abandoned mine down at the level we've set up over in the cave. So really looking forward to that. So I can't wait. You play any hardcore? No multiplayer. No, I'm pretty much single-threaded. Pretty much just time commitments and when I can get in, and the fact that this really grew out of my YouTube world. So YouTube is kind of the precedent. I've just been doing this for a few weeks now, kind of since January, off and on, and just decided, hey, I've got a world that I've kind of been playing in on the side and wanted to show it off a little bit. So this helps to save it. I tried to make a Tudor-style house, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not a super builder, but just kind of went out of my pocket on this one. So it's got that upper brown on white Tudor style stuff, I guess is what it's called, and a little bit of red sandstone bottom to go with the current natural elements. So pretty cool. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I have a lot of rectangular blocks around in the rest of the world. My YouTube, I built up a barn, kind of like an American Midwest barn, and so I got a big red barn with some silos and stuff like that. All right, before I head out, and if you want to hang out for a few minutes, man, I'm so happy to welcome you. I'm going to head over to kind of our setup area, and I'm going to take some coal and some logs just so that we have good supplies. Yeah, I run into them all the time, man. I was like, if this is a real house, I'd have a concussion every single day because I just turn around and smack my face on those pillars every time I get out any of these chests. All right, I think with wood and coal on hand and be able to make some furnaces, we will be good to go over there. The other thing, let's go do a first cows. You know what? We're going to be good. You know, kind of, but not really. I don't know that I can commit yet, man. I just kind of limited on the time, but I've talked to a few other people that have been doing server worlds, and it looks like a ton of fun. But yeah, I mean that's kind of my deal. I just at the moment I don't have any time. What I'm gonna do, since I'm traveling and I'm not really here, I'm just gonna jot you down. I don't know if you've hit a follow or anything like that. Do you have videos or content? Are you on YouTube and or Twitch? Obviously, you're on Twitch, but do you have any content VODs on Twitch, or do you have a YouTube channel or anything? And is it under your Chemo Josh name? Let's just check. No underscore. Sorry, I'm not seeing the chat. Just follow those as well. Most we have a Discord. An old server made a video. If I can link it in chat. Um, is it Blue K? No underscore Chemo Josh. Shorts. Oh, if this is you or not. Are you a brick smasher? Yeah, I don't know. There's a Chemo Josh out there without an underscore. He chops bricks with his hands or something. Looks pretty badass. Maybe you should claim that. um, yeah, I would say I am Habbage over on YouTube. Hit me a comment there is probably the best way. I honestly most of the time it's me hanging out with bots. So if you got a Discord or something like that, yeah, hit me a link. I'll definitely go check you out. I promise no commitments, and it's pretty unlikely. I'm pretty much doing my thing, but you know, I never say never, man. So that's kind of where I'm at. But where are you? If you don't mind me asking, just very generally, where are you out of? The United States or somewhere else in the world, or yeah, it's all blocked. Cool. Well, I don't know if you've caught other stuff. I'm a let me see if I can just go out of this. All right. I hit you a follow, man. Sorry. I've been in a lot of chats. I just haven't managed much of this stuff actively. So I hit you follow at some point here when I got a little more time, because usually I'll go for 3-4 hours or until my laptop is like, nah, you know what? I can't hang with the game and the chat and everything else. So um, I'll go check back through your side. I don't know. I haven't even looked yet because I can't look at your chat and and that at the same time on a laptop. But I'll check out if you got anything there. Looks really cool. Yeah, I'm a Colorado guy, but traveling back. Got some family in the Midwest, so hanging out for a little real winter taste and having some fun with Minecraft. So hope that helps a little bit, and I will keep looking. Really appreciate getting to chat with you and hanging out. Hit you the follow. I'm going to sleep and then walk and talk and try to get over to this bamboo jungle um, where all of our stuff is set up. Another creeper. What the? This guy's always trying to wreck my house. Oh, two creepers? Hold on, man. We can hang out and dance all day, creepers, but you're not going off near my house. I'll tell you that right now. one of you going. You're gonna. Oh, what? All right, now out of there. Swear, man, right in my yard. What happened on my boat? Park over here. There's my boat. All right, sailing we will go. All right. Yeah, so around that whole woods and that where that first house is, so I made all that field area. I kind of like to build up like a little, uh, more of like a suburbia than any kind of real town, at least right now. But a number of different just styles of houses, kind of play around with building, but all kind of landscaped and looking down on the farm, kind of all scattered around it. Use that shoreline, make some docks and wharfs and warehouses. Who knows? Oh man, we're already at 16 minutes. Here I'm hanging out here. This is about another maybe 4 minutes of boating. Oh, and we get rain. All worlds are rainy worlds now, right? I'll give you the rest of the tour, man. There's not a lot built yet, unfortunately, but we got two villages. We just passed the one, and then the one is right across the river from our house. So we've got some villagers that we can hang out with here already identified. As I said, I found some mushrooms out to my right. It's straight east or south, not east, and have this just awesome little pocket that I found that just kept getting better and better and better over here. It's right past this sandy point up here, um, where we have, like I said, a lush cave, a jungle. First of all, is always nice, and that sparse jungle opening to edge it, and then uh, the magnolia tree telling me that I had a lush cave underneath. Headed down there, kind of messing around, found the abandoned mine shaft that I have barely touched, and then discovered this rich iron ore vein too. So that's the first one I've found in 118. Pretty excited about that, but my YouTube world predated it, so we updated into 118. So I haven't done as much just underground mine exploring kind of stuff in that one. And that was where I kind of was like, you know what, I'm going to start a few new worlds just solo, hanging out myself, see what's going on and what it's like to play the early game again. And had a last world that I was building up and kind of proud of, like, oh, I want to show this one off. Got it going and then died, of course. So here we go down, 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 down. All right. Looks like chemo had to run. And again, I'm saying chemo. It's KIMO, not to be confused with the cancer treatment. At least I don't think that's a reference. I don't know. Chemo wasn't awesome to meet him. Have him hang out. Sounds like got some server stuff going on. So I'll hit that follow and see if there's anything going on for him in Twitch in the future. But for the rest of you folks coming in and maybe checking out the VOD, again, new content maybe starting Saturday night. We will see. Or Sunday, just depending on when my travel wraps up, how smooth that goes. And it sounds like both here in the upper Midwest and in Colorado, it's going to be a snowy start to the week. So we will probably have lots of opportunity for some new content. And remember, over in Toehold on Eternity World, we have good progress going towards our iron farm. So that's going to be coming along here in the not too distant future, and I'm excited for that. But let's get a little bit going on here in terms of a workspace. We want a crafting table. Let's put I like to keep 9 as the furnaces. Oh, look at this. No, it's tough. Dang it. Not only because it's a nice 3x3 in this type of an area, but you can just run the contents out into stacks for easy sorting. So we got all that. Then let's make, we're going to need a bunch of chests, but I'd also like to have some provision for repairing tools and replacing tools. So I'm thinking just a work chest there, and then we'll start the storage. These are going to have to go up one. And this is just going to be waste dumping, storagey kind of stuff, right? We'll figure all that out in the long term, but here, wood and coal and all that good stuff until we need to. I'm not going to worry about sorting stuff too much. So here's where we were at the last time around, and we were so tantalizingly close, I think, to our destination. Can I remember those numbers? I've got to hit, I don't even have my keyboard here. Function F3. I think we wanted to get to 1170, right? Like 20 more? Let's just see if we run into anything cool. We'll probably have to go up a long way to find anything for this mine, but yeah, I haven't been back here. I don't remember clearly. Once I get back into it, and I'm kind of back in a Minecraft mode again, I will definitely. There we go. One more of these. Look to. Nice. A little redstone just to show us the way. There you go. And I can't see. Alright. So this should be. Let me just check. Oh, it was 1190. Never mind. 231, 1190 is the jungle abandoned mine. So I guess we got a little bit further to go. Sorry about that. Should just be 4 more of these, right? Let's just do it and not count it. And then you guys will know if you see this VOD, and I'm going to throw it over on YouTube just so that the YouTube folks know as well. I didn't say hello and give you guys an update while we were letting our pillageri shoot at our villager. But we'll get that knocked out here in the next episode. So that's 2. We got 2 more to go. And at that point, we will be ready to go over and start laying out the iron farm. So I'm super looking forward to that. It's going, slow. We had a couple hiccups, but I think overall it's going really well. All right, that should have us ready for this world when we next live stream to um, pop up and explore. And I may very well do some more work in between here in clearing out this room or this corner certainly, but we may set this up and the next area after I've gotten this all out to at least the 5 by dimensions would be to start kicking it out this way and emptying that. And there's always the chance down here of additional diamonds. We are down at diamond levels. Obviously, you can see we are right on the level of the lava, and we've got a ton of more stuff to explore and play with out here. Let's just go back up and refresh my mind as well on where these things lay, because it was a little tough to get back to them, right? But this iron ore vein, I am so excited. We found like 2 different parts of it now, and should be able to just pick it up and start following it. Why? Why? Because I'm just not doing that. Alright. I think it's all down there, right? This was the switch over. There was steps here? No, that's the ladder around here. Somewhere? That went down, and then I think the iron ore vein was over here. I don't really feel like bouncing around and getting lost and having a big hunt. We'll just stick up here for now. I may go relocate all those things and try to remember the course a little bit better if I have a bit more time. But that's going to do it for this very brief stream. Thanks so much for coming by. If you didn't catch this one, I don't blame you. I didn't even tweet it out, just went live. But always good to have folks in the chat, and always appreciate seeing that you guys are watching the videos over on the VODs. This one will pop up on YouTube, so hey, YouTube folks, just so you know, this is the world. As you can see, I'm not chasing down advancements or anything like that. I'm doing a lot of building, a lot of, just setting things up, but we've got this awesome trifecta of goodness in this world with an abandoned mineshaft, a lush cave, and a huge iron ore vein. We're going to be spending a bunch of time in here getting more resources while we push for additional diamonds. As you can see, we got 2 pieces of our armor, the big 2, and we got a sword and a pick. But that's kind of used up our inventory, so we'll want to get a bunch more ready to go. And I'm not in any kind of super hurry to push Nether Dragon, any of that kind of stuff. We'll get to all of it. I think you guys that know me from the YouTube will know I'm not shying away from challenges, but just kind of doing it my way. So hang out, likes and comments always appreciated. Remember, follows over on Twitch so you'll know when I'm going live, and hit a subscribe over on YouTube so you can see all that content at your fingertips. Someday we will get back to Stardew. I've been thinking about that a lot too, but I'm having a bunch of fun over here. So take care. We'll see y'all soon, and remember, Saturday night, maybe into Sunday, depending on where you're at, I will be back and back at it. So take care until then. Stay awesome, everybody. You guys absolutely rock. And we will see you soon. Bye now.